Hello, hopefully this is working. I have to turn my music down. Welcome, Ace. Did I say your name right? Barb, can you see me now? Oh, good. I'm really sorry about earlier. I'm not tech savvy. So, can anybody hear the music in the background? So I did have some people join our Facebook group. So that is good. Good, Barb, no music. Okay. I can hear it, but you can't. So that's okay. So obviously some of you have already seen Barb, the Knotty Yarnies, and Gina from Knitting Turnpike's video this morning. I don't know what I did wrong, but I decided, no, I'll just go live normal way. So, and I almost missed this one because up at the top of the screen, there was a blue button that said go live, which this morning I did not have that. So at least I got this one going right. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our crochet along if you haven't already heard about it, which probably you have. So the crochet along starts this coming Monday, May 10th, and I'm sorry about the glare from my glasses. So we're starting May 10th. You do need to purchase the pattern. The pattern is from Jeanne from On the Hook Crochet, and she's offered us a coupon code for a 30% discount off that pattern. Okay, and the discount code is America30. I will put it in the description box once this video uploads for the replay. Okay, and right now Jeanne has also released another new top. So if you when you go to purchase the pattern, if you're purchasing it later than the 12th of May, thanks, Barb. If you're purchasing the pattern after the 12th of May, that other coupon code should still be good, that you'll be able to purchase that pattern. Okay, the crochet along is for that pattern in particular, the America Tank. You can, however, amend it however you'd like. So if you want to add sleeves to it, you can, because it is a tank top. You can change the neckline if you don't like the way that she has the neckline done. If you've done decreases for a neckline before, then it's not an issue. You can add sleeves if you want, like Bart was saying, if you want short sleeves, cap sleeves, 3/4 sleeves, long sleeves, doesn't matter. If you want to add a border to the bottom, which I was thinking about doing, you can do that. If you want to make it longer than what Jeanne has, you can do that, because it's all done by measurement, by inches. So what you do is the pattern tells you, Jeanne tells you how to measure for the top. So, and if you want extra room for moving around, or you don't like a clingy top, you just add inches. If you prefer something more clingy, more form-fitting to your body, you can decrease the inches and make your top tighter if you want. And Jeanne explains all this in the pattern. It is highly suggested that you do make a swatch. Okay, when you do the swatch, it will tell you how many stitches you need for your top. Okay, so you may not need the same amount of stitches as I do, or Barb, or Gina. So Jeannie's patterns are made specifically to as what she calls a recipe, so that you can adjust it according to your body size and type and what you want out of that. So we're doing the tank whichever way you prefer to have it done, but you do need to use that pattern as your recipe. Okay. The crochet along starts May 10th, and we're running it pretty long, so that if you have a busy lifestyle, or you're working outside the home, or you have other stuff going on in your life, that you can at least get it half finished. Okay. The last day of the last official day of the CAL is July 23rd, which is after Christmas Fairies in July, which Barb is participating in. Okay, so if it still gives people enough time. You do, however, need to post a picture of your project in progress. Okay, post at least one picture. We are having bi-weekly draws throughout the crochet along. So as long as you post a picture, you can post a picture, a swatch picture like Barb was saying would be lovely. We'd like to see what types of yarns and how that's working out for you. So you can post a picture of your swatch, but make sure you post at least one picture of your progress. Okay. And at the end of the crochet along, there is a bonus, well, what I call a bonus giveaway. Okay, so anybody who's posted a picture of their project in progress is eligible to win prizes that are donated by myself, by Gina from Knitting Turnpike, and by Barb from Knotty Yarnies. And also Jeanne has offered up a couple of her patterns of your choice that we will be using as giveaway as well. So we are going to do our do lives every other weekend, or pardon me, my tongue is moving faster than my mouth is coming out with the words. We are doing bi-weekly live updates of our progress, so that you can see how we're doing, how our tops are turning out. If you have any questions, you can come along to the lives, post and chat. We're going to chat about the pattern, the crochet along. If you have any questions, you can either join the chat, the live chat, post any comments and questions on this on our videos, or you can email either. I was going to say either any of us three. Okay, and our emails will be in all of our description boxes. Or if you don't want to go through us, Jeanne is there if you have a problem with the pattern. But we prefer that you first come to us, and if we can't help you, then we'll contact Jeanne, or you can also contact Jeanne if you'd like. Okay, she is pretty good at returning emails. I was surprised at how quickly I got return emails from her, and it is so great having her support behind us, because none of us have hosted a crochet along before. We've participated in some of them, but we've never done this at all. Hello, Hope, welcome. So I've mentioned the discount code for the pattern. Okay, and I've mentioned how that you can adjust the pattern to suit yourself. We are using a Facebook group, one CALCOLAB. Okay, that is a private group. You just need to request to join the group, and I've already accepted quite a few new members to that. So it's just more of a formality. That place there, you can post a picture of your progress. You can ask questions or make comments about the cow. Anybody in the group can answer or comment on your comments. We also have Instagram using the same, only put a hashtag in the front. So hashtag one Cal collab. You can like I said, or you can email any of us three. Okay, I'm trying. I had notes for this for my earlier video, but I'm not very good at notes. So I've covered the dates of the crochet along. We're having bi-weekly lives. Barb posted dates. Those are tentative dates. So if something happens where we can't, that we have a conflict with that time, we will let you know, hopefully on the previous live. Okay, or you can always, if we have a community page, you can check on there. Plus, we'll also post in the Facebook group if there's a change. The giveaway draws are held over the weekend before the lives, and the winners will be announced on the next upcoming live. So we have a giveaway. Just let me check my book here. So we have a giveaway on the 21st of May. Okay, and that giveaway winner will be announced on the 25th, the Monday, or the Tuesday, pardon me. We're doing it on Tuesday because in North America, we have a long weekend, Victoria Day or Memorial Day in May. So we're going to do it on the Tuesday. So every time we have a live, there will be a draw the Friday or sometime before that Monday or before that live to find out who is the winner. In order to participate in any of these giveaways, you need to post a picture or email us a picture. Okay, so post on Instagram using the hashtag, post in the Facebook group, or email one of us three. Okay, we will get together before the live on the following Monday or Tuesday and make sure we have all the names who need to be in the draw. Once you've entered a photo in either of those three, you are in the running for any of our giveaways, okay? As long as it is in progress. It cannot be just your swatch. Okay, we want to see that you actually started the crochet along. Okay, plus we'd like to see how your project is looking. There is a bonus giveaway at the end of the crochet along, as like Barb had mentioned, that anyone who has previously posted a photo of their progress ahead of time is entered into that last draw. Plus, if you post a finished if you post a picture of your finished project before the 23rd, on or before the 23rd of July, you get an extra bonus entry. Okay. And I think I might have covered everything. Does anybody else have any questions? I'm just checking my notes here. Oh, of course. And you must be, in order to enter any of the giveaways, you must be a subscriber to all three of our channels. And we would love it if you would also, if you're not already, subscribe to Jeanne from On the Hook Crochet. And we are going to be alternating who does our lives so that we each one of us has at least one, is doing at least one live. And what we're trying to do is whoever's draw is the weekend before, we're trying to get that person to host the live the next day. If you finish 10% of you get 2 entries. We would prefer half done. We've talked about this, and because it's extended for 2 months, you do, if as long as it's half finished, then we would give you the extra entry. If you finish 10%, you get 2. Half you get. No, if you've posted a picture of your progress, regardless whether it's 5%, 10%, 30%, 80%, doesn't matter. You get an entry for the upcoming, whatever is upcoming giveaways. If your project is complete, then you get an extra bonus entry. So if you post a picture of your project and you've got, say, this much done on your top, that's 1 entry. If you post another picture down the road where your top is complete, then you have the entry for this one plus the completed entry, which gives you 2 entries. So anybody who posts a picture of their top started, whether they have 5 rows or 50 rows, it doesn't matter, has 1 entry into all of the following giveaways. Okay. Then at the end, anybody who's posted at least a picture with their top in progress is entered into the bonus giveaway. I hope that answers your question. Let's see if I missed anything else. Whoops. Okay, anyone else have any other questions? I'm not used to doing the lives, as you can tell. I am trying to get used to it, as we are going to be doing these every other week, so at least for 2 months. So it'd be nice to have people come and join us, and I hope that you enjoy our crochet along. And personally, I am hoping that this may become an annual thing for us. So who knows, perhaps next time it might be knitting projects, I don't know. We'll have to wait until this one finishes before we discuss that idea, I guess. And if somebody I have been crocheting beaded necklaces. This is what I've been up to today. I haven't done all my ends, but I am thinking of doing a beaded necklace for my part of the giveaway. Oh, it would be nice to learn how to knit. Sure. Myself, I knit. I started knitting when I was 10, but of course after that, when I hit my teenage years, I kind of threw it off and onto the sidelines and started again probably in my 30s again. And check out my video. I do have a video post where I post a Christmas crochet or knitted Christmas sweater that I made for my daughter. It has a lot of color work, and you can see that, yeah, knitting, I think, is like riding a bike. Sometimes just a little more practice to get used to the way the stitches go and carrying your colors and stuff. Yeah, I enjoy both crocheting and knitting. Knitting takes longer to do. Crocheting is, you see your results quickly. Brianna, I learned from my grandmother how to knit, and I'm right-handed and she's left-handed. And it was a little difficult, but if you try it again, maybe you weren't ready back then to learn how to do it. So you can always pick it up and try again. Just if you don't have the knitting needles, check out your thrift stores, or somewhere where you can pick up knitting needles cheap and use your stash. Start with a dishcloth or a scarf. I do have a knitting tutorial as well, basic knitting stitches. So I have looms to knit, and I still haven't gotten the hang of that. So I think I prefer the knitting needles and the yarn. Takes lots of practice. It does. Sad to say, it takes lots of practice. I tried to teach my son how to knit, and he gave up. He didn't do too bad though, but he gave up and said no. He said, "I'll just watch." So, but I think if it's your time to learn, then you can learn it. And Rome wasn't built in a day. Sometimes it takes a little longer for some people to catch on. But it's nice to have more than one hobby, or it's my job now. So it's nice to switch back and forth, because I have arthritis in my fingers, in both my hands, and sometimes the crocheting or the knitting, the way my hands are held for too long, they start to hurt too much, and then I just put the project down that I'm working on and pick up the other one. If I'm crocheting, I try some knitting for a little while, and vice versa. Oh, no problem, Ace. We all know life happens. And you were at Barb's live this morning, her premiere, so you kind of know what's going on. And you did join the Facebook group, so that was good. Okay, well, I don't think anybody else has any other questions, do they? So I would like to wish everyone who is a mother, Mr. Mom, a mother to a sibling, or a mother type person, I would like to wish them Happy Mother's Day, and have a nice weekend. And hopefully we'll see you all on Monday at Knitting Turnpike for our cast on party, as we're calling it, for our first live. Make sure you go and purchase your pattern for the reduced cost if you haven't already. Try to get your swatches worked up. Barb talked about the swatching in her video. On the pattern itself, Jeanne does explain what she does for swatch, and yeah, you can, and then we can go from there. So you can start fresh. You do need to have not start you cannot start your project until Monday. Okay, you can do your swatch and you'll need to do your swatch so that you know what hook sizes that you'll need. My hook sizes, I tried 3 or 5 different size hooks before I got my swatch the way I wanted it, and my needles or my hook size. So you make sure you get your swatches done so that you know what hook you're using, what yarn you want to use, how it's looking, and how many then calculate how many stitches that you're going to need. And so we'll see you there. Don't forget, Knitting Turnpike, Monday morning or Monday afternoon, noon at Mountain Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 o'clock Pacific. Other than that, I have no idea. And make sure you go and subscribe to all 3 of our channels. Gina at Knitting Turnpike, Barb at Knotty Yarnies, and of course myself, Lorraine at Chatelaine Makes. And if you're not already, check out Jeanne from On the Hook Crochet, and if you like what she has, you can subscribe to her. Yes, we are all learning time zones. I know Eastern Standard Time because I have relatives back there, and when I lived down east, my family was here in Alberta, so I knew Mountain Time. And I have a sister that lives in BC, so she's Pacific. Okay. So have a good weekend, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. And we'll catch you on our live on Monday. And as always, this is Lorraine from Chatelaine Makes, signing off.